Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If we've never met before, my name is Chelsea and I make new videos weekly on fashion, beauty, and travel. Subscribe down below for 2 videos a week. Today's video is going to be another breast reduction surgery update. It has been about 20 weeks since my surgery, so just about 5 months. Now, if this is the first video you're watching in this series, I recommend you go watch part 1, part 2, and part 3. They're going to be linked down below in a playlist. My last update was around the 2-month mark, so I kind of skipped month 3 and 4 because honestly, they were just about the same. You know, it's been really interesting because of lockdown and everything happening. I live in California, if you don't know, so our state's kind of going in and out of phase 2, phase 3. I'm a huge Barry's Bootcamp fan, and I was hoping to, at this point in my recovery, to be back at my favorite group exercise classes, but unfortunately, it's not the case with the lockdown right now. So I still haven't done any high intensity working out just yet, but still trying to walk around and like do easy at-home workouts as much as I can, although I've been slacking in the last couple of weeks. Another thing is I still have not bought real bras. I think I might still be slightly swollen. 6 months to a year post-op is when you're really gonna see your true size and shape, everything settled and healing nicely. I think I'm still a little bit swollen. And also I need to wait until like Nordstrom reopens. Nordstrom is open, but they don't have like bra specialists doing the fitting, just with, you know, safety precautions at this time. So I'm really waiting until that reopens and it's safe to do so. I really want like a bra specialist to do my fitting to figure out what's going to be the right size for me moving forward. So I have been wearing a ton of sports bras and bralettes. It's been a very long time since I've been able to wear like sports bras that are unwired, I guess. My old sports bras were underwire, like heavy duty, like girdles for supporting the girls, you know? My previous size was a 32H, so those sports bras had to support a lot of excess weight, so they weren't the most comfortable, but they got the job done. Now I'm just kind of wearing more seamless, elastic kind of styles, some compressive, some not so much. I think I'm gonna do a blog post on my favorite sports bras and bralettes for recovering post-op, just like easy styles you can wear around the house. I mean, I'm wearing a sports bra today, so I have a lot in liking, and most of them are from Target, so that's the good news there. Another reason I didn't really do a month 3 or month 4 update is that I was having some trouble with my wounds properly closing. I was still having some like minor bleeding and discharge from some of my wounds, especially at the T-junction on the bottom side of the breast, and I was just really disappointed because I thought that maybe 3 or 4 months was like enough time for everything to close up, but you know, every person's different, every body is different, every surgeon is different, every experience is different, so that's kind of why my scar treatment also has been delayed, because you're not supposed to do anything with scar gels or that kind of thing until your wounds are properly closed off. So I'm happy to say they're finally closed now and I don't have any more scabs or like bloody openings. 5 months later, I think I'm all finally closed up. If you're recovering, watching this video, just give yourself patience, give yourself grace. It might take a while for those wounds to close properly and you might see some spotting and blood occasionally. And you can always, you know, visit your doctor or send photos in my case because everything's closed due to current events. So I have started on my little scar treatment routine and I just got this in. This is Mederma Advanced. This is what everybody recommended. Everybody I know who's done the surgery, who's maybe even had a C-section and they needed to heal their scars up post-op. Everybody seems to know about this one. This is a once-a-day treatment. It's kind of like a gel consistency. And what I found interesting is that I looked at the ingredients of this and it's actually really similar to something I already had, which is the Derma E Scar Gel. These are both allotonin based, and what I found interesting is that they had this like onion bulb extract or something that was a common denominator in the ingredients. So the thing is with the Scar Gel, this says to apply 2 to 3 times a day, and that's just not really realistic for my lifestyle. Like, I just want to apply it once and be done with it. So I think I'm gonna be testing this, and maybe when I run out, go on to this, but you could see I have used quite a bit of this. I've gone through 1 container of this in the past for stretch marks. Of course, this is vegan and cruelty free, and this is also, I think, potentially has essential oils in it, whereas this one has fragrance. So 2 options for you there. Again, I was surprised the ingredient deck was like so similar. So this is what I'm gonna be using for my scar treatment moving forward, and maybe in the future I'll do, I've heard laser. There's other like med spa, dermatologist type treatments you can do for scar reduction. I'm not quite there yet. I'm on this phase right now. So this is what I'm using. I typically use this in the morning, let it soak in a little bit, and then go ahead and put my bra on for the day. And by bra, what I mean is my sports bra or bralette of the day. And I'm still having a lot of skin flakes, so I'm pretty much wearing my bra once and then putting it in the laundry because I don't want to get infected again. So that's kind of what's going on with the bras and the scar treatment at this point. So I have one other thing to address that has kind of been a new development lately, and I asked my surgeon about it and she doesn't think the two are related, but I'm honestly a little bit skeptical. And that is that for the first time in my life, I've started experiencing psoriasis. Now, for those of you who watch my normal beauty and skincare videos, you know that I suffer from eczema. I've gone to an allergy doctor, I have medication for it. I kind of have it under control at this point, but the psoriasis has been a new development, and the two manifest in two very different ways. Like eczema is like hot, itchy, rashy, inflamed, and the psoriasis is more like, I don't know, benign. It's like plaqued skin that's raised and textured. It's not hot, it's not itchy, it's just annoying. About a month ago, I started seeing it like kind of scattered across my midsection, only on the front side of my stomach, and then it traveled up to my left breast, like pretty close to the surgery scars. So I made sure to take some photos and I sent it over to my surgeon to ask if there's anything I could do or if I should go see her or somebody else to get this taken care of. They took a look at it and they don't think it's related to the surgery. I went to Google and I Googled like psoriasis, and like one of the first articles I found had mentioned that psoriasis can be triggered by trauma to the body. So I'm still obviously not 100% sure how or why I have psoriasis now, and it's kind of since spread to my back. It's not super irritating, but obviously I would prefer if it was gone. I'm not sure like really how to treat it. Thankfully, a lot of the products I do use for eczema are suitable for psoriasis. They're very gentle products, so I know that I can use that over that skin and it won't be further irritated. Things like my C-Calm skin and so on. I'll link my eczema skincare video up above if you haven't seen that yet. So yeah, it's on my back, it's on my stomach, it's on my chest. I just thought that was weird because never had it in my life. I further freaked myself out because sometimes I have like arthritic / carpal tunnel type symptoms and pains in my hands. I understand the link between arthritis and psoriatic arthritis and psoriasis, and I just kind of freaked myself out looking, through WebMD. So, and with current events, I'm trying to go see my doctor ASAP, get a referral to a dermatologist and see what we can do about that. But again, I'm not sure these two things are linked, but wanted to mention it nonetheless in case, you're experiencing that as well. Those are probably the only new things that have happened lately. I'm still feeling amazing, standing a lot taller, just feeling a lot more me in my own skin. So that's it for today's video. Those are like the recent things that have been happening lately with the surgery recovery. Still looking forward to shopping for new bras. I'm still feeling amazing and just wishing I had done this a whole lot sooner. I'm not sure if I'll do a 6-month update. It seems that, things are kind of steadily getting back to normal now. But if there's any questions you have, definitely let me know in a comment down below so I can address it in my next update. If you enjoyed the video, please hit it with a thumbs up down below. Leave me a comment with your questions, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.